Hi everyone, and thanks for joining us for this Facebook Live. It is Wednesday, April 23rd. Lisa, Lydia, Scott here with you this morning. We'll get you your forecast in a moment. Of course, right off the top, we'd like to remind you we're live on Facebook every weekday morning, right around this time, with your top news and weather headlines. It stays on your feed, though, throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you, or listen to it as a podcast. You can find that at inform.com/podcast. Just look for the Inform Minute.
All right, today, starting out, not so bad, I guess, but breezy, clouds going to kind of move in. Sounds like not the best day.
Not the best. I mean, not terrible by April standards, but you're going to feel some wind. Temperatures will be stuck in the 50s today, mostly cloudy skies. And so when you bring all of that together, I just don't think it's going to feel fabulous outside. We have had days in the 60s, so we've kind of been spoiled with some warmth. Today, about 54 here in Fargo. Wind gusting out of the west-northwest close to 30 miles an hour, so good noticeable breeze. And a little cold front sliding through, and so all of that's going to keep us in the 50s today. We are seeing a little sun in Fargo right now. We'll go mostly cloudy this afternoon. Not totally gray, but some peaks of sun and then more clouds versus sunshine later today. 50s again for tomorrow. I do think we wake up in the low 30s, so frost is possible tomorrow morning. If you've gotten a head start on planting any flowers, you know, cover those up or bring them inside. I've got a rhubarb plant that I'm like, should I cover it? On the edge of that. So temperature at about 33 tomorrow morning here in Fargo, 31 in Grand Forks, upper 20s to the north wouldn't shock me by tomorrow morning. So a cold start to the day. Clouds quickly sweep in. We're going to go all gray as we head into your Thursday, and we watch out for some showers. Southern parts look to have the best chance of getting any rain for tomorrow. Fargo over to Jamestown along I-94, southeastern North Dakota, over into Lakes Country, kind of up to the Highway 10 corridor. Best chance at seeing rain, maybe a sprinkle north of there, but for the most part, this is a south-focused system. Moves in through the afternoon toward the evening drive. Some of you will need the windshield wipers on your way home from work tomorrow, and then it's out of here before midnight on Thursday night. It clears out, and I'm telling you, it leaves us lovely for Friday.
Okay.
Mostly sunny to partly cloudy, temps mid to upper 60s, wind out of the northeast at 5 to 15. Normal North Dakota, northern Minnesota breeze.
Yeah.
Looks like a nice Friday. I love when good weather lines up with Friday.
Yeah, right?
That's right.
As we head into the weekend, not bad. I've got us cloudy, breezy out of the southeast for your Saturday, and temps near the 60-degree mark, close to 60 again for your Sunday, maybe a little bit warmer, but we do watch out for some showers on Sunday. Monday, I heat us up near 70 degrees. Fargo could see their first 70 of the season. A touch of humidity possible. That could make it feel a little bit hotter.
Yeah.
And then a cold front moves in. And so we're looking at a thunderstorm chance for Monday afternoon, Monday evening. Could be our first round of strong to severe storms of the season. Maybe some hail or some gusty winds. Already looking at a pretty good classic textbook setup for severe weather. South Dakota, southern Minnesota, Twin Cities, and off to the south. We're kind of on the north end of that, so we could get some strong storms. I do think thunderstorms, but how strong? What are the threats? All of those things kind of still in question. I mean, it's barely Wednesday, and we're talking Monday, so we've got some time. But early heads up on a thunderstorm chance for your Monday. That would then leave us cooler for Tuesday before temperatures do rebound back into the 60s to finish out next week.
All right.
First week of May, so next week looking a little active, a few chances for showers, temperatures close to average or a little bit above, a lot of 60s. First week of May, I'm thinking warm, 60s, close to 70, and I'm thinking dry. I don't see much for precip chances as we head into the first week of May. That's your early 2-week outlook.
Okay.
All right, that's all.
Thanks
Thanks,
for the
guys.
update. Appreciate it.
Well, we're tracking breaking news for you this morning. An overnight standoff in Fargo. A man barricaded himself inside an apartment with 2 children inside. Fargo police say it happened at an apartment on 14th Street South, west of University, maybe not too far from the old Kmart building in Fargo. Police say the man threatened a woman inside the apartment before she left the building. Officers actually called in the Red River Valley SWAT team to help. After about 2.5 hours, they arrested 33-year-old Santiago Resendez Jr. He's now in the Cass County Jail on 2 charges of terrorizing.
Happening today, a Frazee, Minnesota man will be sentenced for his role in a shooting that killed a man. 32-year-old Willis McDonald was convicted for failing to render aid to a shooting victim and carrying a pistol without a permit. But he was found not guilty on first-degree manslaughter. McDonald was arrested after a fight where he says he feared for his life. McDonald shot the other man and left the scene. His sentencing is set for 9:30 this morning.
Also today, a Grand Forks man accused of kidnapping a stranger from a grocery store will make his first court appearance. 43-year-old Abdi Ali is facing several charges. According to court documents, he tried to force a 34-year-old man out of his car at gunpoint Monday afternoon. When the driver refused, police say Ali got in the back seat and pointed a gun at him and demanded that he drive him to the Islamic Center. When they got there, Ali went inside and the victim drove away and called 911.
Give us 1 second. Lydia is doing a live cut-in for Good Morning America. I'll give you an inside look.
Sunshine this morning before more clouds do quickly filter in. Not much of an impact on this, just don't be surprised underneath this cloud deck to necessarily see a couple of sprinkles or flurries. Most of us dry today. We watch out for your next shower chance as we head into tomorrow afternoon. This time focused on the south and the southeastern parts later in the day.
Little inside look at how the magic is done for Good Morning America. Great job, Lydia.
Oh, thanks.
All right, let's dive into some more headlines here. National headlines happening today. The Pope is lying in state at St. Peter's Basilica. Thousands of people are lined up to see the Pope, Pope Francis, as he lies in rest. His funeral is going to be on Saturday. Leaders from around the world are expected to attend the funeral, including President Donald Trump and his wife. Francis will be laid to rest at the Basilica of St. Mary Major in Rome.
The Minnesota Timberwolves dropped Game 2 of their playoff series against the Lakers. The final score, 94-85. The series now moves back to Minneapolis for Game 3. Tip-off is 8:30 Friday night. You can watch that on ESPN.
And the Minnesota Wild did bounce back, winning Game 2 of their first-round Stanley Cup playoff series. The Wild came to play in Game 2 against Vegas. The Golden Knights, the Wild won convincingly 5-2, needed a victory. Game 3 is back in St. Paul tomorrow night. Puck drop is at 8 o'clock, so people can actually maybe watch it this time, not 10 o'clock on the West Coast. But that should be a good game. You can watch it on TBS and stream it on Max.
Hot Mike with Dom Izzo coming up 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and streaming on Inform.com. On the eve of the NFL draft, Ada, Minnesota may be able to say they are the home of an NFL player. Exciting there. Former Bison Mason Miller joins the show to chat about his pro prospects. Plus, Castleton has its first Division I football player. You'll meet Aiden Wunderlich. He's going to talk about why he chose UND. Hot Mike is on from 9 to 11.
Don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, get an all-access pass to our website, inform.com. Just go to inform.com/subscribe to get that deal.
And join us for our next newscast. It's coming up at 11 this morning, and then we have you covered this afternoon starting at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
And we'll be back tomorrow morning with First News. Join us then from 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.